Well, hello folks, welcome to episode 8 of this 4th season here at Riga FC. I'm the Custard Prophet, welcome along. So, we have 2 games that we're going to play in today's episode, and if we lose both of them, that's pretty much season over. Yep, so we've got 2 very, very exciting games to come, one in Europe, one in the Cup final, and for once we are not playing Valmiera in the Cup final. We're actually playing RFS, and we're at home for the first time ever, so this is interesting. What's not so nice is that there's only 3 days between these 2 games. We did have a game 2 days before, but the game against Auda was postponed for a waterlogged pitch. In secret, we did water the pitch heavily and then told the referee, it was rain. It was a single rain cloud just above our pitch. I don't know what happened, but yeah, it worked, and we had a few more days to rest for the AAK game. Anyway, folks, let's have a look how we've done since last time. We've played a good few games since the 2-2 draw against Sigma Olmiak. It's gone really well in the league, not so well in the European competition. So let's quickly zoom through the league games. We beat RFS 4-0. They are doing pretty poorly. Krollis and Bengwe with a couple, and the Yauzems. Just to go through the league games, Tukums away 5-0. We were outstanding. Bengwe, Erglis, Pantalev with 1, Bengwe got 2, and Zadam got a late goal to make it 5-0. They did have a player sent off. We then played Spartaks, won that 2-0. Erglis with a couple, and Meta most recently at home. This wasn't actually as straightforward as it looked. We took our time to score the first goal, and in the end won 4-0. Bengwe with a couple, Pantalev, Skopintsev. In the cup, the League Cup at least, we beat Spartaks in the quarterfinal 2-0. Erglis and Remans Krollis. That took a little bit longer to get through Spartaks, and then we've just beaten Valmiera. Yes, we beat them in the semi-finals 3-0. Leo, an own goal, and Skopintsev. We were pretty good in that game, so we are through to the final, and we're going to be playing that in the second game. But in the first game, we're going to be playing AEK. Now, how do we do against Stuttgart? Well, as you can see, not particularly well. They were much better than us, and that's a worry. Much better than us. It was a good 2-0 from our point of view. They should have had more. We struggled. We did have chances, but we struggled to see them, and they had lots of highlights. We kept giving the ball away back to them. Against AEK, I think this is going to be tough as well. They look a decent side. They struggled against Stuttgart, but hopefully we can do the business here and get a win. If we lose this against AEK, I think that's pretty much curtains for our chances in this group, which would be annoying. Team that we're going with is this. We're going with this slightly more defensive team. I think it probably makes sense. Krollis up top, Skopintsev on the left, Lee on the right, Zadam, Pantalev and Augustniak is playing in an anchor role just behind those 2. Vivcharenko, Samudjiz and Meshaninov and Yauzems as our back 4, Jikia in goal. Let's see how we go. I'm not sure how this is going to happen. I'm not sure what we'll do against AEK, but I felt we should just go one up top, and we'll see if we need to bring on Bengwe. Erglis doesn't make the bench, but he seems to struggle against these really big teams. I just don't think he's quite developed enough to deal with these matches. Well, we're going out, and let's see how we get on. As an early highlight, Vivcharenko into Skopintsev. So a dodgy touch, but there's no one near him. Ball in. And Leo, no one was near him there. It's not a bad start. Stankovic lumps it upfield. Into Zadam. Nice ball through to Krollis. Krollis doesn't quite get it through to Leo, and that's what we've been doing a lot of, trying to play the through ball, missing it, and then falling foul to the counter-attack. I couldn't see there was a player there because I had a bloody little message on the screen. I had no idea if there was someone hiding behind the message going to run out and ruin me. Vivcharenko, what are you doing, mate? Well, that's what you're doing. Lovely ball. Pantalev, there's the decent ball through. It's Leo. I trust Leo. And should I have? Good start for us, though. Very, very nice. Playing well. Just going on a balanced approach at the minute. Pantalev in. and it's headed up in the air. I'm not sure who that came off. There's another corner. We've got some big lads on. Well, I don't know what Mishaninov's doing out there, but, well, not enough. Stankovic, he's played it long. That is absolutely fine. We can have those long balls pumped up all day because these two are going to win those headers. Augustniak. Here we go to the centre-back, as he's known. Pantelev. Beautiful. Oh, Jesus. I don't know if it's Krollis not making the runs right or just not a very good idea. Nice header, though. And if they keep playing that ball, they are going to struggle. Pantelev through. He's got his chance. And that one goes in. 1-0 to Riga. And we look good. We look really very, very good. I don't know what this would do for the table. Maybe we'll have a look at that. That does put us ahead of AEK. But they've got a chance here. The ball is up, but again, this is really quite poor play from them. They're just not playing sensible balls. You think as soon as they start thinking, oh, we'll just actually play it to feet, we're going to be in trouble. Oh, Skopintsev on his right foot. It's weak. But the chances we're having, if they start playing those sort of shots, we are going to be in a lot of trouble. That's nicely done, and we have actually got away with that. Zadem is going to be running forward. Is he going to play the right through ball? Doesn't. It's into Pantelev. Krollis looked like he might have been offside, but it didn't matter. Krollis misses the chance. And, well, it's been a good first half. Been really, really happy with how we've played in the first half. Are we going to hold on to playing this well? We know we struggle to play consistently well for long periods. Don't know what's going on here. Skopintsev now. Another chance. Zadem twisting, turning. Zhaozems, and then it's just passed out. I like the effort, but 1-0. That's pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. They have been nowhere in this game. Absolutely nowhere. We have been everywhere. And it is down to their goalkeeper that they are only 1-0 up. Hopefully that doesn't come back to haunt us. But we are winning every single header there. Skopintsev, ball through, it's Krollis. He's running wide here. Is he going to be able to find someone? He finds Zadem, peels off very nicely. Krollis, he's got it in the same place again. Zadem's in, lovely play. And that will do. 2-0, Zadem with the goal. And that's really nice. Just keep it up, boys. Keep it up. Well, another opportunity. We'll see this one go in. Pantelev chips it in. It's headed way. That's nicely done. Pantelev again. I need to look at these corners because we don't seem to have the people we want to have in there. Oh, Leo. Everyone thought far, near post. He went far post, the madman. And he scored. Great stuff. Who's coming off? A lot of tired legs out there. Let's bring on Yadikanakis, another big lad at the back. For whatever reason, Samodja was not having a good game. Are they going to have their first shot 62 minutes in? Not with balls like that. They need to do a lot better than this. We will just keep heading those all day long. No one gets near Vicharenko. Skopintsev now running down the left side. And it's an interesting ball. And, well, Stankovic holds it. I thought for a moment, we have Yadikanaskis has missed one, missed his header, and we've not missed anything with the other two on there. But right, Mishaninov just saw 2 goals have gone in the other game. So Stuttgart are ahead now. Lovely ball into Skopintsev. We've got the game against RFS coming up in 3 days' time, so we are going to think about, if we get a chance, resting a few of these lads. Oh, we could have been like 5 or 6 up. We really could. We've been awesome. Right, we will make this change. Zadam is looking tired. We'll bring Guliev on. That's 70 minutes. We won't make the other change just yet. Pantelev's looking good as well. Wonder what the other game's going to be, the away game against this team, because that could be quite critical. Skopintsev, lovely ball. Here we go, Leo. Into Pantelev, ball in. It's in. Krollis makes it 4-0. I have to say, I did not see this coming. I thought it was going to be a bit of a war of attrition here. We're going to be taking off. Who are we taking off? Almost took Pantelev off and put. Yeah, we'll bring Jurisic on. There we go. I don't know. Maybe should take Krollis off, but he's not been that good today. Not scored a goal. 76 minutes, another chance. And Vicharenko into Skopintsev. Oh, Krollis misses another one. My God, man. Do you not know where the back of the net is? Are we going to have to do some more conversion training? Chance conversion, not any other sort of conversion. Another ball in. I went to him, but they cleared it before he could put his foot out. You feel he's had the chances to score goals and hasn't quite made it. We could have been a lot more up today. It's been an awesome performance. I really wasn't expecting this to be quite as one-sided as it has been. Now, if we can win the away game against AEK, which is going to be a harder challenge, and then beat, or even draw it against them and draw again and beat Oleniak, then AEK have to beat. They have to beat Stuttgart. Are they going to do that? I don't think so. What a performance that was! Tell me that wasn't a good performance. I'm really quite pleased with that. And even going with just one up top, how good was that? It was so much better. Maybe it's just changing things up a bit. You know, we were a little bit stale. Maybe that's all it was. Let's just have a look what that does to the table. Yeah, we move into second place. AEK, goal difference of -6. That is not good. So we're playing AEK next up. That's going to be an interesting one. Not quite sure what we'll come back for in relation to all of this. I think the Stuttgart game's a bit of a waste of time, to be honest, but that's the final game of the season, so we'll actually see where we are. But we'll see. I'm not 100% sure yet. Let's move on to the RFS game. It's a cup final, boys and girls. Right, so here we are, cup final day. We are going to go with exactly the same team we just played, unbelievably. Worked really well there, and I just want to see whether we can put a few past RFS. Exactly who we're going to have on the bench, maybe a different cup of tea, but I think the bench is quite nicely balanced. So let's see how we do here. Right, here we come. I was particularly impressed with our defence in the last game, how they just dealt with everything in the air. So here we go. We've lost our last 2 cup finals, but we've not played RFS in the cup final. This is a first. They're our big rivals. Let's get out there and let's do this. Well, they have gone through us, Magdamav, and they are playing. You have to say they are not in good form at all. This might not be the right formation, I have to say. Skopintsev, long ball forward, it's Krollis, and Krollis finds the bottom corner, and that's what we wanted. Krollis was saving his goals for today. He didn't need to score in the last match. We already scored 4, but this is where he wanted to get a goal. 1-0 up early on, 30 minutes on the clock. Is our name on the trophy? Vicharenko into Skopintsev, running down this left side. RFS, I don't know what's happened to them this season. I guess losing key players has been a problem. That looks offside to me. He went a bit early. Yeah, he's disallowed. That would have been a lovely start, scoring 2 in the first 25 minutes, but not to be. Right, we're 1-0 up, half time. Krollis getting the goal. We are limiting their chances. I'm happy with this. Krollis is looking a little bit tired. He's probably going to come off. There we go. Samoje. He loses the ball though there. That was a really poor ball. Are we going to see a chance for RFS? We've not seen a highlight for them yet. We've seen a few for us. No, we're not. Yauzems, we seem to do that quite well at right back, just nipping in and winning the ball. Leo's an awesome player on this right side. Really happy we've managed to keep him around. He doesn't seem to want to go. Yauzems, we've missed it, but Augustniak in that anchor role, doing a good things there, just mopping up. Well, that's an interesting ball. Yauzems got it back again. I mean, he's not. People haven't made it easy for him. It's Leo. Oh, we'll take it. We'll take it. That was definitely deflection. 2-0. Krollis is coming off. We need to have our quota of Latvian players on the pitch, and we haven't got that. So Erglis would be a player that we could have brought on. Did not know that was a thing in the cup. Right, then we have to think about this, because the Latvian players we've got Savelniaks. We'll put Yauzems higher up. We'll bring Leo off, and we're going to bring Krollis off. There we go. A couple of changes. Leo's a decent player. Come on, let's finish this off. Vivcharenko. In it goes. So what they're doing there. Cherny in goal. He's going to play it long, but we know how strong we are in the air. Don't even need to win it in the air. Just bring it down. Yauzems with the worst ball you are ever likely to see. Nowhere near anybody. Are we going to see a chance for RFS? They look like they're building up to something. It looks a little bit slow and ponderous, but all it takes is one good ball. And there it is. And it's just gone wide. Screwed it wide past the post. That was their chance to get back into it. Vivcharenko. Oh, lovely header. Yeah, no one's getting on this. Mashaninov. It's a good back pairing though. Those two, just beasts in the air. That was really nice from Yauzems. Just ran his marker away from the unrushing. Oh dear, yeah, the on-rushing Savelniaks. It was well done. Right, we've got one. Well, we're going to have to bring on somebody. I think we'll just do what we did in the last game. Guliev will come on for Zadem. We'll rest him a little bit. We've not played amazing, to be perfectly honest, but we've been solid, and that's all I wanted for today's game. Yauzems corner ball in. Just missed that. There's nobody there though. Why was there nobody there? 90 minutes on the clock. And we've just picked the pocket. It's Mbengwe. I've not seen him since he's come on, but is he going to create something here? He's held the ball up really nicely and he's got the ball back again. Nicely done. He's got it again. He's Van Pantelev, and Yauzems just nips it in. Very nicely done. We've got another sub we can make, and we will do that. Samoliev coming on the left side. Skopintsev, who's looking tired, is coming off. Last few minutes, and it's been a very, very pleasing episode. This has looks like this is probably the final highlight. Guliev back to the centre back. Samoliev around the corner. Vivcharenko beats his man. Does he? Puts it in. Mbengwe over the top. What a wonderful performance we have given in these two games. 4-0 and 3-0, and utterly deserved it in both of these games. Let's see. Is that me? Is that me? No, that's me at the back with my ill-fitting suit. There's the captain. Shaking hands. Here we go. We've got the trophy back. We've got the trophy back. We are cup winners after being cup finalist losers in the last two finals against Valmiera. We beat them in the semi-finals, and then we beat RFS in the final. Gorgeous stuff. Well done, Riga FC. We are back to being absolute top dogs in Latvia. Right, well, wow, look at that, 50 grand. It's huge, huge. Now, I feel I've forgotten something. Look at this cup bonus. Something I haven't mentioned yet. What is that? What is that? Oh yes, we're league champions. Oh, what a cock I am. Yeah, so we are league champions, and if we carry on at this rate, just 30 wins, that one loss that you saw against RFS, that one aberration, if we carry on at this rate, we have a few games to go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 15 points available. That would be 105 points, 108 points available maximum. 105 points is what we could potentially get, which would be our biggest ever points total that we've had, which would be fascinating. But let me know if you think we are going to reach that 100 points. I think we had over 100 points and 100 goals previously, and we look on set to do that as well. Last season, not quite as good. This season, we are looking superb, and that win in Europe is utterly brilliant. So if you've enjoyed the episode, and why wouldn't you, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you for the next one when we're coming back, probably for one of those European ties. Well, definitely for one of those European ties. I don't know which one yet, though. I'll see you then. Bye-bye.